You look at the Timberwolves, guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home floor. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
Well, we'll see if they can capitalize. I mean, that's what you work hard all regular season for, is to have the advantage of game one in your building. I'm with you there. I think you got to give them the early nod as favorites.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Iguodala in at the 3, the small forward. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. Free throw good, Levine. And so Levine nails both of them. Curry with it. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Steve Kerr had a few moments to share with me. You can put Coach in the crowd that feels game one is the most important game in the series. He said to take the first game on the road would put us in the driver's seat from a mental advantage as well as a home court advantage. Guys?
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Good. He's got his first bucket in this one. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Curry. Pulls it from the elbow. Wiggins with the rebound.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
No good from Rivera.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
It's Curry with the drive. That's good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Levine dishes to Wiggins. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. No good from Rivera.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
And the wide open shot from Green. Off target with his 3. So it's the Timberwolves now. Here's prime time. He kicks it to Levine. Picked by Lee. Shoots off the screen. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Lee with a solid pick that time.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Bogut sets a screen for Iguodala. Pass to Curry. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Levine passes to Rivera. Thompson comes with the double team. Towns, and good on the basket. Book it.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
The Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Outside Curry. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 6. Curry's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Rivera the pass to Lee. Here's prime time.
Who's throwing it to? God damn it.
Baseline try. Jump shot is good that time.
Yeah, good looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. On the wing, it's Iguodala from downtown. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Wiggins. The shot from the low post is good. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the night.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Outside Curry. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Curry. Stephen Curry hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's prime time, guarded by
Curry. Come on.
Anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
On the wing, Green. Outside for Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Minnesota in the lead.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Pass to Rivera. Shoots a three, and that is good. Primetime's got 5.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Freak number 1, Andrew Wiggins 3rd.
And they've both been extremely hot part to get it going in the postseason.
Warriors trail by 5. Curry kicks to Green to the inside, and it's Thompson that time on the assist by Green.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Timberwolves have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Rivera the pass to Towns. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here is Bogut. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Here's Primetime. He has 5.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Down low, here's Wiggins, and he uses the glass on the layup.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Right side Curry. Inside, here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Timberwolves leading by 5. Levine passes to Rivera. Feeds it to Levine. The 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Gorgie Dang comes in for Lee. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Levine. The Warriors also with a sub. Barnes is checked in. That's good.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Curry brings the double. Rivera the pass to Rubio. Here's Primetime. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Thompson. Curry's shot is off. 1:46 left here in the first quarter. Rivera the pass to Rubio. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Curry gets the bucket.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
To the left wing. Rubio outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Rivera. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. And it's 13 points for Freak. Curry kicks to Green. 3-pointer. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Now, here's Rubio. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Wiggins. Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 9. Outside Curry. And there's the pass to Barnes. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backfield.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. It's Curry with the drive. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Over to the left wing. Here's Rivera. And again, it's Minnesota.
And really, these teams don't even look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do, based on what we've seen. A double-digit.
Look at that shot! How did that go in?
How about that?
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by McLemore. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. But Timberwolves on top. They lead by 8. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range, he told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that three-point line, if I have a dribble, if I catch and shoot, if I have a good look, and I think Coach will allow me to take that shot. And it's tough to guard, especially when you see a couple go in. That basket gets a lot bigger.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry, and tough to guard?
Great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy baskets.
Something else they've done a good job of tonight, right from the start, is penetrating and scoring.
Rivera in at shooting guard. Shabazz Muhammad is out there with Gorgie Dang. And there's Pekovic. And it's Rubio in at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He finished with 45 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
And that one's good.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
Timberwolves leading by 11. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Pekovic, and he lays it straight in. Pekovic has got his first bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
McLemore dishes to Barnes. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anderson Varejao. That's his first foul. Zach LaVine's checked in for Minnesota. Now Rubio looking for his first basket still in this one. He dishes it to Lua. To the inside, Rivera buries it from about 10 feet away. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Curry passes to Thompson. From the line, and it's Lua with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Green, the screen. Thompson inside the line. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor, isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
The leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Freak number 1, Andrew Wiggins 3rd.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their 3-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
They set the pick. There's the double team with Bogut. Here's Towns. Cannot hit. Great D that time from Green. Here's Thompson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Both good from the line that time. There's 1:17 left in the first half of the game. Here's prime time, guarded by Curry.
Oh, I went to
And
right time
Towns
anyway.
gets it to go. Towns has got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and
Oh,
that's
you
4
broke my
straight field
ankles.
goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Green. And the Warriors miss again.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Minnesota shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the technical free throw is good. Rubio against Thompson. Rubio the pass to Rivera. There's the bucket, good. Primetime's got 27 points.
Now, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Curry setting the pick for Bogut. Back to Curry. The 3-pointer no good. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's primetime. On the wing, Wiggins. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. But Timberwolves on top.
Kevin, I'm here with David Lee. And David, you're back at home now after that road trip. Do you guys feel in sync?
Yeah, it took a minute to get our breath out there. So it's good to be back playing the ball in front of our fans and everything like that. But after that, though, we did pretty well. We're just trying to share the ball offensively and get stops on defense.
David, thank you. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter. Thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinals. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the defense was soft in that first half, and he took advantage every chance he could. And boy, was he throwing it down hard.
Yes, sir. He has had too many uncontested runs to the hoop. but even if a defender's gotten there, it's been posterized time.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. And it's Bogut and at the 5 down low. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is. I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Green, no luck.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Curry kicks to Green. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
It's stolen by Green. Left side Curry, outside Green. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Timberwolves leading by 17. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Out to the wing. Curry brings the double. The 15-footer, and he gets it to go. And 12 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Green. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thank you, Doris. Curry kicks to Thompson. Stolen by Levine. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Rivera. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
To the middle, Towns with the steal. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Wiggins. Finish off the break. Wiggins has got 14.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Here's primetime, guarded by Kerr. And again, it's Andrew Wiggins. 16 points for him.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Screen by Bogut. Passes it to Iguodala. To halt the run. Rebound by Rivera. Primetime's got 6 rebounds here tonight. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Good D by Thompson.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay
This
focused.
coach likes to curse a lot.
Taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
The Warriors have been solid at the line so far.
My coach is always getting a T.
On the free throw, no good. Some changes for Minnesota. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Towns. Gorgie Dang comes in for Lee. And it's Muhammad in for Andrew Wiggins. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Golden State. Sessions comes in for Klay Thompson. Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Curry dishes to Varejao. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And that's 15 points for Draymond Green. Here's prime time. He's covered by Sessions. Rivera, the pass to Dang. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Levine kicks to Muhammad.
And I'm throwing it to Muhammad.
And another three for Minnesota.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passes.
And the shot is good. Sessions has got his second bucket.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Kicks it to Muhammad. To the paint. Here's Rivera.
Oh, shit.
For the dunk.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
Man, I got to pick my jaw up off the floor after that one, guys.
Curry kicks to Varejao. Pick by Varejao. Outside Curry. Can't get it to go. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Here's Muhammad. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Muhammad's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Rubio's checked in, and then for Golden State, Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Iguodala. And McLemore's subbed in for Curry. McLemore dishes to Green. Puts up the baby hook. It's deflected. 3-on-3. And Muhammad gets it to go. Muhammad's got 9.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Over in the corner, Barnes. No one near him. Rebound by Dang.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Shot to stop the run, and it's laid up and in by Varejao.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on
numbers.
target.
You got numbers. You got
Pass to
numbers.
Rivera. Now here's Muhammad. He's covered by Sessions. Muhammad, the pass to Rivera. Can't hit.
What the
Warriors
hell?
go the other way with it.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Over to the left wing. The dish to McLemore. Here's the 3. Rebound by Dang. Zhang's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Right wing. Here's primetime, covered by Barnes. Bekovic with a screen. And Zhang kicks to Bekovic.
Oh, my God.
And now in
Way
transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. Launches a 3. The shot misses. Solid defense there from Rivera.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak, number 1. Klay Thompson, 3rd.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these two guys have put their teams on their backs, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
And that one falls for Muhammad.
Been a solid outing from Muhammad. 10 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Muhammad hits them both. 1:36 left in the 3rd. Golden State's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Down low and stolen by Zhang. Fast break, Minnesota. Rubio's got the ball.
And a great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together.
They get a hand on it.
Howdy.
1:05 left here in the third quarter. Rivera the pass to Rubio. Down low. Puts up the baby hook. It's rebounded by Golden State. Now here's McLemore. Dishes it to Sessions. The feed to McLemore. Tries from 16. Now here's Rubio. Defense right on him. Count that one. Chang's got 5 points now this quarter.
Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Verajao with a screen on Rubio to the wing right side. Nobody near Barnes. That falls. Great assist by Ramon Sessions. 6 points for Barnes. Minnesota's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
I missed the thing.
Here's Green. Hits the outside fadeaway. Green's got 17 now. And here's Rubio. Rivera. And again, Minnesota with the triple. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. The Timberwolves on top, just dominating this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Changes for Minnesota. Lee's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Lean comes in for Marcus Thornton. And Prime Time subbed in for Jones. Rivera in at point guard. John Lure's out there with David Lee. Then there's Muhammad. And it's Levine in at shooting guard. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Bullshit.
It's been a solid outing for Curry. He has 20 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of Curry.
2 shots. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Curry. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
I had him beat.
Pass to Lee.
Oh,
it's stolen by Bogut. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break.
First turnover? Oh, second.
And out of bounds is the Timberwolves gain possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
So it's Minnesota now. To the middle. Here's Rivera.
Oh my God. Look at this.
That's how he makes his presence felt.
And we
That was
see
better.
him.
That was better that way they showed it from the side. Let's see. Swear. Okay. Watch the guy jump. I just stunk it right all over him. Ooh. I can save that. I think I can. Director's cut.
Do it time and again. He is a special talent.
Sure
Hey
is.
guys, as important as it is to go out and compete, let's not forget the entertainment element of this game. What an unreal finisher.
And the
It looked
replay,
like he
of
lost the
course,
ball.
presented by Kia. What a play.
Oh, it's wide open.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Show him them
And there's a
guns.
pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Shooting one. Free.
Surprised they didn't chant MVP.
Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Outside Curry.
Look at that.
Intercepted. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays
Man,
up.
you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
Oh, he lost.
Over in the corner, Green. Back to Curry. All alone. And it's Golden State with another.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Here's primetime, guarded by Curry. Rivera, the pass to Muhammad.
Sticking too much.
He feeds it to Levine. Buries it from three-point range.
Gotta be demoralizing. They desperately needed a stop, and instead, they give up a triple on an open look.
Curry kicks to Green. Count that one. Green's got 19 points.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Feeds it to Muhammad. Timberwolves keep it alive. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
He does not play the score. I mean, he's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Bogut. Then McLemore comes in for Klay Thompson. And Sessions subbed in for Steph Curry. Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. McLemore dishes to Sessions. Iguodala outside. Green with a screen for Iguodala. And the three off target. Minnesota's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on three. Rivera. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Talk about great numbers for prime time. 8 rebounds and some
You get a
big-time point
chance.
production as well. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Clark, it's a rarity when you've got a guy that can just do it as well as he does on both ends.
Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Lee. Barnes is checked in for the Warriors. Here's Sessions, and the shot is good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. No good from Rivera.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Stolen by Varejao.
I would have had a nasty dunk.
Knocks it loose. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. That free throw good for McLemore. And McLemore drops them both. Timberwolves shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. 1:51 left here in the fourth quarter. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Sessions. It's 2-on-1.
Don't fucking call him fouls.
That's good from McLemore on the assist by Sessions. Sessions has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Timberwolves shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Pekovic with a screen on Sessions. And Pekovic kicks to Lure. Soft touch off the glass. Lure's got 9 points here in the second half.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it. A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Timberwolves.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
Yes, very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And what a huge standout performance it was for prime time. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Pekovic, great pass to set up the lay-in.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Sessions passes to McLemore. Another steal. Rivera.
What?
Out of bounds.
Why did I
Golden
do
State
that
takes
like that
possession.
for?
27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now here's Sessions, covered by Rivera. Sessions dishes to McLemore. He kicks it to Verajao. Shoots from 8. Misses off the right eye.
I'm everywhere.
Inside. Lure the pass to Rivera. That's good.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Plenty of assists for you in this win tonight. Did you see something in their defense that you were able to exploit?
Yeah, saw lots of things I could exploit out of game. It's like every defense is a different test. I got the answer sheet for each one of them. Seems unfair, but that's just the way it is. That's why I was dropping so many times on the test.
Well, thank you for your time, Kevin. We'll see what the rest of the league has to say about that.
Look at that bullshit.
Doris, thank you as always. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game.
He was dazzling tonight, guys. Even his opponents were looking at him going, wow, you're tearing us up tonight.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And that'll signal the end of our NBA postseason coverage of round 2 for
This real, I ain't got a gimmick, I just floated. Turns out that I'm the truth. Some say that rap's a